Hi,
Hi.
my name is Gerardo,
And my name is Maria Rodriguez.
and we will talk about power and responsibility. Responsibility is power. Taking responsibility is taking control about our decisions, and when you take control, you take power. When you don't take responsibilities, you are giving the power to someone else. This topic is not about just power and just responsibilities. It's also about good leadership and how to become a good leader or an excellent leader. With great power comes great responsibilities, and this is completely true. Do you agree?
Yeah, I'm agree.
So we are students. In our daily life, the school gives us responsibilities like homework or something like that, and the schools prepare us to become good leaders in a certain future, leading us our own lives. A leader has a lot of responsibilities, so we will convince you that a leader is not a boss. A leader is a friend who supports all the team. He is a good example to follow and is a good person.
Okay. Some studies show that 80% of problems experienced in an organization are people related to good leadership. We're going to say some benefits that they give us to be a good leadership. Inspiring and motivating team members to stretch themselves on important projects. This is very important because if you are a good leader, you're going to support and give some confidence to your team members. So, as my partner Gerardo says, we are in a high school that they teach us how to be a good leader. And that's why we relate power and responsibility with leadership. We have the power of making our own decisions, the power to give a certain importance to things, like my partner Gerardo already says about for example, it's a homework. You give a certain importance for
Which
what?
homework?
Yeah, what? Like how? Sorry. When
Like
you,
like a big project. You would prefer to do first the big project. Firstly, yeah.
from all their homework. So we give our decisions, but just remember that we have the consequence of our acts. Well, we are going to show you a video about this, and my partner Devani and Ana Paula is going to speak more about this topic.
Imagine a team of people that cares to make things better continually. Every day, every opportunity. Your team. Where would it begin? Where would you begin? Here's an idea. Model, connect, involve. Model the behavior you want to see, connect with the people you lead, involve them wherever you can. See that? 3 simple actions that feed everything else. Be what it is you want to see more of. Do what it is you want everyone else to do. Think about that. What is it you want to see from your team? More enthusiasm, less cynicism, more results, less busyness, more objectivity, less wishing and guessing. How about more focus and less distraction? Or more kindness, truth, and humility, less ego? More time, effort, care, whatever it is you feel is most important to creating that better experience for everyone. Whatever you feel will bring the best results, that's what you want to model, regardless of circumstances, no exceptions. You're the leader, it's your tone to set, and we lead by example, one way or the other. Model what it is you want to see, connect and involve. Give people the time you'd like to be given. Let them know you've got their back and appreciate them. Talk, listen, show, share. Connecting is how you'll hear things sooner rather than later. Connecting is how you'll learn more, inspire more, and how you'll encourage people to make better things happen. Have more frequent and meaningful conversations about what it is you and your team do and the value you bring to the world. Show people the big picture more often and help them connect to it personally. Invite people to see things from your view, your vantage point, so they're more informed and get better at solving problems with you and without you. You want stronger people? Future leaders? You've got to involve them more now in solving the challenges you face. Wherever you can, let somebody else lead the effort to make something good happen. Think about it. When we're more involved in something, we're more responsible to it. We care more, right? Remember, each of us every day has these 1-second opportunities. 1-second opportunities where we can change everything with a little more patience, a little more encouragement, a little more connection, a little more involvement. Leadership. It's really not complex. It's simply caring about the people we work with, involving them the way we'd like to be involved, treating them the way we'd like to be treated. Not rocket science. just the golden rule. Model the behavior you want to see. Connect with the people you lead. Involve them wherever you can. Isn't it time we made more good things happen for everyone?
Disclaimer: we do not own any rights about the previous video. Now we will continue with the conference. Please enjoy.
Good morning. My name is Devani.
And I'm Ana Paula.
And we will continue talking about this topic that our friends present to you. Okay, leadership. Companies are developing and adapting to ongoing, often unpredictable business challenge. This includes working together as leaders, working with teamwork, collaboration. All of this is really important. Good leaders are formed with values and certain abilities. A born leader has these abilities since birth, but this doesn't mean that someone can become a good leader. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
That someone can become a good leader with education? Well, yeah. If you develop the abilities of becoming a good leader, you will, and you set it as a goal, it eventually will come true. A good and firm leader, it's someone who has values. These values aren't born with. These values are learned in the family and in the school, and this is very important, because if someone is a born leader but doesn't have values, this leader will not be a good one. This leader will not care about people.
Okay. So in conclusion, this topic is very important because it affects us all since we are in high school until the last day of our lives. Power and responsibility is a very complicated topic because you will never know if you can be someone who can control it or someone who really takes advantage of this. All this topic is about taking advice and to become a good leader, taking all the information that we will have in high school and taking it into our lives. We hope that all this information will be really helpful in our lives, and we understand and we have the abilities on how to become a good leader so that we can take advantage to be successful and to be a successful person once we are grown up.
We need to realize that this topic is really important because society is of teamwork. Society is made of teamwork, of having to work with other people so that you can advance and that you can be a better leader or a better person. Society needs leaders, so why don't you take this advice and become one? Today or tomorrow, whenever you can become a good leader if you set it as your goal. Thank you. With this, we finish our presentation.
I have a question. Do you think that boss and leader is the same thing?
Of course not. A leader is someone that makes us follow him or her. A boss is
boss just gives orders, and we need a leader so that we can have a great work.
But you can be a boss and a leader together.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.